most of the people who have enrolled are really very low-income people who are benefiting from significant subsidies.
Of course, the vast majority of Americans are insured through their employers, not Obamacare. Those insurance premiums also projected to rise 3 to 7%. Tom Costello, NBC News, Washington. Thanks for Tom for that report. And now let's keep it here with our panel. NBC News senior political reporter Perry Bacon and Chamber of Democracy political reporter with Politico. Perry, let's start. If you were in that middle, this isn't going so well. That is the big takeaway. Talk about first, while it's a small portion of the country, those people stuck in that proverbial middle.
We're talking about, the estimates are 8 to 9 million people who get insurance through the private insurance market, meaning they don't get insurance from their employer, and they don't have the income for Medicaid, and they're not old enough for Medicare. So we're talking about 8 to 9 million people who are affected directly by these premium increases. And that's where it's a small group, but it's still a significant group of people. Think about the law, Obamacare overall. The estimates are about 20 million people overall have gained insurance these last 4 or 5 years. So that's a big number. But 8 to 9 million who have to pay, some of those people have to pay much more than they did before. Some of them have to pay much less because before they couldn't get insurance at all because they had some other condition. But it's still 8 to 9 million is not a huge group, but it's still significant.
And let me ask the basic question. We've been talking about this for years, but people at home still may wonder, when we say those 9 million people are, quote, on Obamacare, what does that mean?
It means that they signed up in their state to live in 50 states. You said that a healthcare state, if you don't have insurance from your employer, you will not be insured between November and December, and that's
Republican argument seems to be they have no actual alternative whatsoever.
Yeah, I mean, the problem for the Democratic Party here is that health insurance premiums have been going up for years and years. And because President Obama reformed the health care system, the Democratic Party more or less owns those premium increases. And they're going up pretty badly this year, especially for folks in those exchanges that Perry is just talking
Well,
about.
let's pause on that, and I'm coming back to you. You're making the point that basically there was a highway, there were a lot of cars crashing on the highway, everyone agreed that was a bad thing, and they came in and repaved the highway, and whatever else has happened since then, those crashes now are being put at the government's doorstep, not the insurance companies?
I think they're putting in part on the Democratic Party's doorstep.
That's what I mean, this Obama administration government.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the reality, is that healthcare was broken. The administration came in and tried to fix it, and the fact that premiums did go down slowly, went up much more slowly in the last couple of years, but this year they're spiking again. And the Republican Party is pointing and saying, see, this system is broken. It's a challenge for Democrats, and that was the risk they took in reforming the system overall.
Here's Joe Biden making the case when asked, well, is Obamacare worth it? Is it still justified?
There's a whole range of things that still justify it, but it's not as good as it should be. It would not impair it, causing it to be not able to function.
Where is this on the priority list for the new president? It seems like.
I think it's going to be very high on Hillary's, well, assuming it's Hillary, on her priority list.
Shane, not to overread a close, a short soundbite, but he doesn't sound that strong on it.
Yeah, I mean, I do think that this is an issue that Hillary Clinton is going to have to address. There are tweaks that are going to be necessary, as that segment just showed. There are broad swaths of this country where people on these exchanges have a single insurer to choose from, right? If you don't have competition, you're not going to push the prices down. So they're going to need to make some changes in the coming Congresses. And the challenge for the Democratic Party is the Republicans in Congress don't want to make any changes. They want to repeal the law. They don't want to do tweaks and fixes. They would like to rip it out, all the way from the root.
Yeah, I mean, Perry, isn't that the core issue that there are things from a policy level to do, like you said,
to 9 million. But the Republicans do not want to pass any of those, and my sense is this week's news will make it easier for them if Hillary wins to oppose these kind of changes.
Perry and Shane, I feel like you both helped me understand how this could work and why it won't happen, and sometimes that's what the news is like. Happy Sunday, thanks for being here.
Thank you.
Now for you at home, how have you been voting on the third question of the day? Agree or disagree? It's worth paying more for Obamacare in order to cut the number of uninsured. Well, let's look. During that Costello report that we showed you, voters younger, 25 to 34, were disagreeing about that. All other ages saying no, it is worth it. As for political party, during that report we showed you, Republicans neutral, Democrats there, you can see the breakdown, 15% disagreeing there on our graph. And then finally, there's the flow overall, a little bit of volatility as you're pulsing throughout the different parts of the conversation. We appreciate you participating. Now, next up, this is our final number I want to tell you, 7723. 77% of you overall basically saying, yep, if we are cutting the number of uninsured, if people are getting coverage who before had nothing, it's worth it, even though costs are up, which, as we reported, is a problem for Obamacare. Now, next up, I want to tell you something fun. It's not all politics. It's not all FBI. It's Halloween Eve as well. We're going to have fun with our fourth pulse question. What will the hottest political costume be this Halloween? And we've got choices for you. You make your voice heard by logging on to pulse.msnbc.com/America. There are several real Halloween costumes there. And our next hour,
any new checking, savings, or credit card account you open. Third, we've